That is, it starts from 0 index, basically that. So the next thing is, we want to get the sum now. Let sum, we don't assign a value to it, we just create it too. For now, we use the for loop again. We use the for loop. But let I equal to 0 and what? Weight depth less than or equal to, okay, let's do less than, since we won't be using the value, less than, because we should do it now 2 times, or except to raise it to 1, but it really doesn't matter here. Word weight less than I, so I will increase it. And this, we say if I is, if I is equivalent to 0 for the first time. That means for the first time. In other time, we don't have the value of sum. So what we want to do, we want to assign a value to it. Sum equal to exactly what we did. Well, the word digit dot join. Want to bring back everything, join them as a single. Let me explain this before I move on. Be using word digits. You know what digits will be now. Remember, I made mention of this. I emphasize this digits. So what digits will be, for instance, for the first one, it will be 1, 2, and it will see 26 as a number, but using that join, it will make everything become 1, 2, 2, 6, making it possible for us to add 1 plus 2 plus 2, 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 6. So that's why we need this join. I hope you get it. So or join, then we split again, split back. We're splitting back to individual values, the numbers, but now they will be in string form, right? So we reduce what we just got. In reduce function, we have something like this: the first and the previous, and then the current. So we need to convert, since they're not numbers, they are strings. This returns a string because this was a string. Do you get it? Okay, that split returns that. Split functions always return the string. So we have number A plus number B. Is that okay? Okay. So else it means subsequent ones. We just use sum. Okay. Sum equal to sum down we do to string, because the sum won't be in string form after we've done the first iteration. Subsequent iteration, we have to convert to string so that we can still pick all digits of it. It's that split that will help us do that. Split helps us pick all digits of it. Yes. After we've done to string this, it makes it the same thing as this. So we can now reduce it again. Reduce it the same thing as previous thing, but we'll just put number also A plus number B. You could use parseInt and the rest, but I chose to do that this way, and there is no penalty for that. So we return if sum is existing, we return number of some. Okay, we return number of some and null. Okay, so basically we have come to the we need to test now to see if what we did was actually correct. So let's write a test. Let's just console log it, console.log to see if it works. For the first console.log, compute word weight, and we supply ABZ to it, and let's test with the first one. And also I want to check things here. Hopefully it will work. So node, if you don't have node, please check it. Okay. Okay. So node, we can say node node we want to run this. I think it's following our folder structure. It should be part 1. Node part 1 part 1 dot part 1 dot part 1 dot js. Okay, it says we have a null. Let me see where it's coming from. Coding. Okay. It says we have a null there. If some. Okay, let's see where error comes from. The split null. Okay, of course, if that's null, it means subsequent ones will also be null. All right. Oh, I think I've discovered the minor issue that caused it. Yeah, word depth will always be greater than I. So sorry, we did not. What we should do is, as long as it's greater than 8, you run it. Otherwise, we flip things and say I less than word depth. Okay, that should work now. So let's start with the one first, the first iteration, and see what we get. Very good. We see it's 11. If we put 2, we see it should be 2. Okay, and if we put something more than that, to still return the same thing because it doesn't have more than that. How about if we check with something like newness? Okay, it gives us 9. Let's see for the first one. 45. Let's say check with something we can always verify ourselves, use analyzing easily. I know E to be 5. Okay. How about XYZ? XYZ. Think we can easily find those ones. So what are we expecting here? We go back to this. We're expecting. Let me just comment this here. Expecting it to be A. Mean for A, it is 1 plus 5 plus X is 24. Yes, 24. So it will be 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 5 plus 2 plus 6. That's it. Okay. Summing everything here gives us 7, 9, 13, 13 to 15, 15, 20, 28. So let's see if it gives us 28 for the first one. Okay, sorry, maybe my math was wrong. 1 plus 5, oh, 6, not 7. 6 plus, yeah, that's it. 6 plus 4, 10, plus 2, 12, plus 7, 19, plus 7 plus 8, making 27. So that's correct. And if we take this a step higher, it should be 2 plus 7, which is 9. Okay, so that brings us to the end of this. And please like and share this video. I will be doing more. Please comment for what other ones you have, maybe coding challenge you've been battling with or whatsoever, and I'll do more videos on them. And also look out on this channel for more of this kind of post. Yeah, I'll be doing other coding challenges in subsequent videos. Thank you very much for joining. Have a good day.